Hello, everybody who's a One True Trooper live on YouTube, an escaped reality server, and as you can see, Ragnarok is still hating me. It is still hating me. But that's okay, because, I mean, you know, this is what we do. We drop. It's kind of like, what was that? That's like that ant on ants, you know, the queen. She was all like, they come, they eat, they leave. It's our lot in life. It's not a lot, but it is our life. You know, it's kind of like how it is with this damn game. It hates me. It hates me. So, we have a 222 that we got to get Norm. We did breed it. We did get a good kitty. Norm, I got you a new kitty. It's my first perfect tame. It was a female, and that health frail dude, that health frail isn't frail health, dude. It's actually, no, I got you a green one. Check this out. A 222, but get this, that trait that you said that we all thought sucked, don't suck, dude. Watch this. Here's your green kitty. A 222, perfect tamed 150 female. Now watch this. Read that trait, Norm. Read this trait. This creature has a frail health gene, and its offspring are more likely to inherit the lower of its parents' food stats. The lower of its parents' food stats. So just because this says health frail doesn't mean it's going to be... No, it's not. This cat literally has a feature that literally the offspring will inherit lower fucking food stats, dude, which means more stats on everything else. So I gave you the kitty, but I bred the kitty. No, dude, it don't. Because look at this. I went and compared the stats of this mom to all the other kitties. Are you ready? Her fucking food stat is 100 less than the average 150 cat. 100. That's it. All the other ones are at 5,500. She is literally one less. Like, watch this. I will ride her, dude. And she will not... Her stats are going to stay the same. Look. Ready? Yeah, you see that? Nothing. Didn't barely use shit. So you have a perfect tame. It's awesome, and it's yours. I already bred her with major pain. And, you know, once I get a 150 male that I like, and I trade it up the right way, we'll breed him with her, and we'll have the ultimate kitty. Yes, the ultimate warrior. But you see what I named her? Perfect tame for Norm. I seen, and I'm not joking, a cyan one, and I dumped it in the ocean. I dumped it right in the ocean where it belonged. Did the baby grow up? Did the baby grow up, or did the parents run to the baby and kill it? They probably ran right to the baby and set it on fire too. I mean, I could see that happening. The parents are pretty rude in this game. But right now we've got two really, really happy kitties waiting to be ground up, and we're going to fill it right up until we have 5 traits. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. We got to get her, and we need to... You know what? I have an idea. I don't know why I keep doing things the hard way. You just reach through this wall and nibble on one of these guys. Like this here. So if I'm on that kitty, I punch that turtle, get back on said kitty. And I sprint for this door and do this here. There we go. I found the sea, and there's baby. And there is baby. Look at baby. Look at baby just sitting here chilling, waiting for his parents to die so I can take his trait. How awesome is that, right? He's out in a protected zone waiting for his parents. Like a good little 135 turtle. And he's eating my food and raising himself, which is just Jim Dandy with me also. Because once he becomes a 135 and or she, it's literally going to go right back inside there if one of the parents dies. It's like I'm going to pull the trait because it has a good trait. I'll show you. This is what I was saying about this thing producing me nice little, you know, little trait monsters. See? And then you just, look at that. Mutable stamina. Good stuff. That's just super. So that little guy won't disappear. He'll sit here the whole time his parents are there. He's not going to leave Mama's side until he's full grown. And even if he is full grown, I'll just pop him in the head with a trank dart. And then tame him myself once he's full grown. But I want to check the stats on our new baby kitty. Check stats on new baby kitty. Check stats on new baby kitty. Check stats on new baby kitty. Please be a male. Please be a male. Of course not. It's a female. I knew immediately, and a disappointment. But I have a clean breeder female now. If we look, I don't think we'll have any mutations, and that is, probably be smart to do that. We'll look and see, and I don't think she got any mutations. Perfect. So it's got 5,520 health, which is awesome. That's because that weight thing worked when I put the weight feather, or the health feather that I put in the mother. Brought the health up. Also, it got the mother's. It also got the mother's stamina. Yeah, it's got all the mommy stats. So this is just a copy of Norm's baby. Basically, a carbon copy of it that we can throw some feathers into. If need be. Let's see here. We're going to look. 41, 25, 33, 39. 33, 39. So this one got better weight. This one got better weight. It got the dad's weight, which is awesome. This is a better all around than what the mom is, I think. No. She got dad's stamina, didn't she? Let me look. 41, 25, 33, 39. So we got no mutations. The feathers worked, gave us more health, and gave us more weight. You got to remember, baby's not full grown right now. This is just at baby stage. So we know for 1,000% certainty that it's already going to be a lot higher than mom on the weight. And because I can imprint it, it will be on the health, the melee, and the weight after imprint. That'll also add more points to those stats. But what we're trying to do is clean breed raise stats, and that's what we just did. You see it now. But I needed a male. And I got a fucking female. And this is a problem. I got the stats on her, but it doesn't know fucking good if I get the mutation of her into the next baby. And that's the problem. It's going to, you know what I mean? I can still use her as a breeder. She's a clean breeder. She has no mutations, and neither does the baby as far as point value, which is great. That's what we wanted. But the problem is she's more susceptible. This one is going to be more susceptible to giving a mutation before the male because it's it's more dominant level. That's why it's a 225. You see what I'm saying? We got a mutation without a mutation, and that's a good thing. But the bad thing is now that its stats are higher, it's going to dummy the stats down to the father's level. I needed this on a male and then continue to use that male, and we can't do that now. So she's going to be a good breeder, but we need to keep trying to get one with her stats on a boy. So we got a baby girl. We need to take mama and try to get those stats on a boy. Now, the other thing is I had twins. I had twin males, and they did get a mutation. But as you've seen, it's from the maternal side. So I can't breed these. These are garbage. There's nothing I can do with these. So I have to go all the way back to daddy. You know what I mean? And give a better stat. See? That got mutation. He's clean. The other twin right here has mutation from the mother. That's bad. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. So now I have to start the whole process all over again with her and him. Trying to get that 222 that I want with the better stats. If I clean breed, like let's say this one here, he's a 213, he has no mutations. I could use him. But these are 215s. See this one here, I'm trying to get a higher stat for. This is the one I'm going to get traits in right here and try to raise the level. That's what I was doing. You see how we had 212s and then this one was a 213 because he got a little bit on his I want to say, I think I put it on his health. No, it was his weight. His weight and his melee got it. And if I use her, you see these points are a lot different. You want them in the somewhere almost in the same range. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way you're actually going to get a decent mutation. But because this one is a 213 and this is a 222 out the door, this one is going to dummy down the stats on this one, and we're going to be back to ground zero. And that's not going to work for me. That's why we needed the male. I got to keep breeding. Major Pain here, him, with her, until a male is born and catches that mutation at a 225, but as a male. Then I can breed the brother with the sister because they have no mutations, and wait for a mutation to pop off on the brother and sister. That's how you do that. In order to get that male, you need to wait on that male with the male mutation. That's what we're going to be aiming for. I'm trying to get the male that will be the same level as her using this cat. So Norm can't put no levels in her. He needs to leave her naked. Naked means don't ever put points in her, because she's going to be the clean breeder that I'm going to keep attempting to, you know what I mean, get that male that's the same level so I can breed it with this sister. And then when I raise them, I need to get traits, corresponding traits that I want these cats to have. Like, let's say the mom will have vampiric, you know, where I see weaknesses in, you know, like the numbers, like stamina. I want to find a trait, leave this a baby until I find these traits to compensate what I want her to have, and I put those traits into her and then raise her up, planning on a dad that's going to have pretty much the same stats. And I'm going to put corresponding traits of the same that I did in her and him, and then I'm going to breed them. And we're going to end up with that mutation. But I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back. I have to use the pate. Okay. Dinner is done. They're cotton it up. Finishing off a beverage. And now it's go time. It's time to grind. It is time to grind. Okay, so now that I completely confused all of you, you know, I will stop and we will go on with our day. We need to make sure turtles are reset and healed. They are badly damaged, as you can see, and now we have 6 turtles in there because one of them grew up. Which is awesome, because the more turtles, the better. Now, I know you're all like, why don't you just set this over here like you do the wyvern? Well, the wyvern can take a lot more damage. This bird is for healing. It has barely any health. And my wyvern has just an ungodly amount. Yeah, see, this one is only packing 4,000 health. It would die very quickly. My wyvern has 17k. It could take like 150 bites and it would still not even take it halfway down. That is why I put away my bird. Ooh, he sees shinies. And this is a way to spot more babies if they're in here. You go like this here, and you'll see little glowing babies. And there is not, so we're good. So what I do is I walk up and just like, nya, and then I just go like this, nya. And then I fly out once I gain a little stam back. There we go. They're healed, as you can see. Not a dent in their fenders. They're good for another run. See, just a little bit of food. Getting 30 seconds of healing. Got it. When you level up an owl, if you want it as a healer, you balance the food with the stamina. So at 5,500, this is the best you're gonna get right here. Because if you add more food, it's not gonna make a difference. You know what I mean? It's still gonna eat like about 23. So I'm not wasting points on this. I'm balancing it with this. So I usually go 4 or 5 on stamina, then I raise it 1 level in food. And we're getting real close to another level up, and that's going to go right on stamina because we just did a food increase with the last one. So we're going to try to get the stamina. The goal is to get this as high as we possibly can, balanced with, this. Now, it seems confusing, but when I cryo and show you how many points have went in, when we look at it in the box, it'll show how many points have been distributed. You'll get an idea of what the balance is. I do that to help people learn how to tame these properly if they're just leaving them at base for healers. Now, as you can see, I put 33 points of 88 points into its stamina. Then if you look down at food, I've only put 10. Now you see that percentage? It's 1/3. You're putting 1/3 of what you know what I mean? Of the food level into the majority of the points going in there. So when this thing is topped out, and it will be, and this was a low level owl I got from a friend. This one is going to top out at 88 points distributed, no matter what. But Doctor will end up with, he should be right around 67, 68 points into stamina and like 20 points into food. And that will give me about roughly 1 minute of healing, where I can literally just stick a toothpick in the controller and walk off for a minute to do something real quick. And it will heal for a lot of points. A lot of points. It's a baby turtle. It's a baby turtle. It's a baby turtle. I'm turtling up for the Turtle Club. Turtle Clubbing. Look at you! 3 cups of adorable, you little mister. Aw. It is too. Is that a female? Oh, it's another male. But that's okay. See, he won't leave. He will stay here the entire time until the parents are dead, and then I literally will take his trait. I will like literally take and claim him, pull his trait, and then throw him in there and unclaim him, and you'll be able to attack it. Or I could just leave him as is, let him grow up. As you see, he's growing up, and because the parents, no matter what, I'm going to keep healing. So they won't die. Now, if we could find a 150 male and get a perfect tame on that and get a 222, boy, I will just be a happy camper. But I have not seen a 150 male roaming around. But we're going to look. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to get a 150 perfect tame. It's got to happen. It's necessary. In order to keep the line growing, it's going to be required. There's another one with the food, you know what I mean? Food for ale, but we already got one. We don't need that one. This one's a yellow one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move on over, and we're gonna see what else is around. This one has mutable weight. Again, a worthless. It's worthless. He's going to go for a swim over in our favorite spot, and then there's a yellow drop there too. So it's 2 times the bonus. We get rid of a low-level kitty with something I don't need. These are not meant for hauling stuff. These are meant for boss fights and boss fights only. You get 13 of these statted out the way that I like statting them, and I will. They will walk through any boss fight with pretty much minimum losses. And by then I should be at tech and be able to clone. And, yeah, see, we got hungry sharks right here. Look at them. So we just drop that right down in there. Right for those sharks. See, and I like it that it's nighttime too, so these things, the kitties are going to stick out a lot more when it's dark. They're going to glow, and you're going to see them from further away. Like I can see one right up over there on top of my head, is over here. Right over here is one. Oh, no, that was lava. I thought it was a kitty. Oh, there's one right there, see? This is a red one. Cowardly. We're gonna dump this one. Why? Because I don't like the trait. Cowardly is I'm pretty much almost betting is like a passive flee. Like it'll flee when it feels it's in danger. So I don't want that. I want a cat that won't be easily shaken by a Yudi call. Like when a Udisaurus, if I'm attacking one, it won't run away as easy. Yeah, that kitty's screwed. Once that shark bites, the rest of that pack's gonna head right over. Okay, prove me wrong. Usually they go into a blood frenzy. They're all going for the Pelagornis. Yeah, see, one's heading over there now. The Pelagornis is gone. Yeah, see, they're all heading there now. They're like, wait a minute, homeboy's over there eating vittles, man. I want some. See, and that cat is going to sit there and just keep getting bit because it can't do nothing. It can't swim because it's being bitten by the sharks, and then more sharks are going to join in. There's another one. You see, now the blood frenzy's starting. And he just self-detonated. You see, he self-detonated and got rid of himself. That's why I do that. Because I don't want low-level crap kitties around. I'm looking for vampiric. I'm looking for giant slayer, which is for Rexes, Brontos, stuff like that. Them are considered giants. I want a couple of those on one, and vampiric, and then like I said, stamina, because stamina seems to be the one spot that I'm not getting good hits with. But here's two kitties right over here, you see? And I mean, this is what I can do. I can literally be this picky now. Before I was like, I can't be picky. I got to get what I got to get. See, there's vampiric right there. Perfect. Now let's look at the other one. See what the other one gives me. Mutable weight. See, that's another junk one, but we need this one. This is that second vampiric trait I'm looking for. So this one will get me the second. Now, just so you all know, I also can like hold this kitty and keep looking at other ones. Waist bearing. I have no idea what that is, but it just, I'll have to start looking up traits and figuring out good combos. But I honestly believe, because this animal is a bite attack animal, having Giant Slayer, and Vampiric and maybe quick hitting would be the best combo for this animal. Because these hit and bite slow. So I want it to be able to bite a little bit faster. I want it, when it bites, I want it to leach the blood. And I want it to do, I want it to be able to kill the bigger tames easier. Because that's what these are going to be used for. These are not going to be used for, like, killing fucking turtles. These are going to be used for killing Uties and, Brontos and shit. It's... Okay, let's eat and heal, just like our... I need to go in, actually. We'll do it in there. And as you can see, the turtles aren't aggroed. So, we got lucky. But the problem that we now have is, see, it's blocking the door. I gotta wait for it to get bored with looking at me and walk towards that back wall. Because we don't have rain, I have to use the extinguisher. But once again, I need him to get bored and walk over to that wall. Because if I throw this at him on the outside of the wall, it's not going to extinguish him, and he's blocking the door. Got it. Cool. Okay, now. Son of a bitch, really? There was a turtle in the way. We're going after the points. We're going after the trait anyway, but the point is if there's a turtle in the way of the door, which there was, you can see it right there. That turtle right there is what screwed everything up. So now we gotta wait 3 minutes. See, we got a timer, and the only way to see it is come in here and get hit. See, 4 minutes or 5 minutes. So 5 minutes from now will be 1 after 6. No, it'll be 2 after 6. Sorry. So I'm looking at the clock on my wall, not the one in my phone. The 5 minutes will be 57. Okay, there we go. That's better. And we'll go and we'll give it another attempt. Oh, I'm not worried about it, Norm. This is just to get traits, dude. I don't need 100% tame on this one. I got 100% tame on your cat, dude. Easy. Hold on.
Battlefield Friends is already doing shit for Battlefield 6, dude. You ever watch them? The guys are fucking hilarious. They got millions of viewers for the smart ass shit that they do. They do like movies as soldiers.
It is go time. It is go time. Again? Wow. Dude, what the hell? I honestly, I didn't check to see if there was a turtle in front of the door. I need this vampiric, dude. And I can't have this thing dying on me. And this is not a high-level kitty. Yeah, like, one more shot. Yeah, see, the fucking turtles are blocking the door, and there's another new baby turtle. See? Another new baby turtle. Another new baby turtle. It might actually be the same one, and it finally just walked in the door. But I'm trying to see... Okay, now they're far enough away from the door. I could swear I hear the pitter-patter of little goddamn turtle feet somewhere. That isn't there. I need this vampiric. I need it. So I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. It's the second time in a row that the fucking door didn't activate because a turtle was in front of it. To be honest, only 9 turtles have died since I started doing this. Only 9 of them. So, it's not like I'm killing 30, 40 at a time, dude. No. I go in and I heal the turtles, dude, after I'm done with each battle. I'll use these same turtles all night, dude. And then when I log off, they'll just disappear. I mean, to be honest, 9 is, considering how many tames I've done already, 9 is very small. How many failed ones I've done, how many I've succeeded in. Those 9 turtles are very minute to the number of tames I've had in there. I'm not joking either. I have had roughly probably about 50 of these fucking cats in there in the last 3 days. So 9 per 50, you know, I mean, shit, I'll take those odds. I knew you were going to be a sneaky bitch. You ain't going to do shit. You can't bite me here, dumbass. 28 seconds. I'm trying to let it get to about 2K on health, so it'll have a better chance of successfully living through this, because this is not a very high kitty. Like, seriously, 3,000 health. Now you see how easy it is to lose, and people are wondering why I don't leave my 4,000 point, 4,000 health bird out there. It's like, literally, because this dude is damn near 4,000, and you see what just a shotgun round does to this thing. That was one shotgun round from my shotgun into that. Took almost half its health. Getting lag. Okay. Got it. See, it's all about the door opening up. That's all that matters. No, not until I actually get an Ashley. We haven't gotten an Ashley yet. I told you. Ashley's going to be the biggest, baddest bitch in my inventory. We haven't gotten Ashley yet. But we will. There will be a time when we get an Ashley. It's getting there. It's getting closer and closer, but not yet. Right on, dude. That's good. That is definitely good. Nobody wants to die while updating. Nobody. Let's see here. Oh yeah, get my vampiric trait. Stick a kitty. Yeah. Gimme. Yoink. I'll take that. Oh, thank you. And go up here, install. Do we have a baby in here still? Oh, I don't know. I brought the mail out. Let's. Oh, I still have stuff I need to actually put away though. So I've got. I need to see what tenacious is. This creature gains incoming damage reduction as health falls. So that would work good with these two, because this recovers health equal to the percentage of the damage it deals. So if I use vampiric with this, this will also it'll give damage reduction as my health falls, and this will replace the health it's taking. So if I use these two tenacious, and 2 giant slayers. I think that would be a good run for the kitty. And I'm being honest on that. Now people can argue it, but I mean, why? You know what I mean? Why? What would be the point? And look, a baby, a turtle. A chat out a turtle. I told you they would chat out a turtle. And then I just walk right over here. And then leave my kitty there. Walk over, punch a turtle. Right here. Jump on kitty. Wait for all the other turtles to come in. Like, seriously, you guys are going to be assholes like this? Come on, man. Get in here. Yeah, this turtle is like stupid as shit. He's like literally the Forrest Gump of turtles. Move your ass, stupid. Come on. Come on. This is where you hang a left, dude. He's like, nope, I'm gonna be nice and stupid. It's because the baby's in the way. It literally is because of the baby. If we can get that mom over here and get that baby to move. There you go, God damn it. Now chase the kitty. You see, it's the goddamn baby. I'm seriously gonna go in and kill the baby. At this point, the baby is becoming the problem. There we go. You know what? Kill the motherfucker. At least you're in here. Oh, that's a 126. Yeah, that's just going to take a while at 6 points of damage. Did you just see that shit? Did you see it pull me back in? Fuck you, dude. That's lame. I'll put you down in greener pastures, buddy. We got the trait. That's all that matters. And we got the turtles back where they belong. It's raining, so we'll be quick. And then while they're getting put out by the rain, we'll be able to heal them with this little guy right here. And all that damage they just took ain't going to matter nothing. You can't put the turtles on the other side. They'll escape. They have to be in a hole. I'm telling you, Norm, you can give me ideas all day. I've already perfected the trap. It's just the way it is. This is how the trap is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We got a better hat, so we can put this one down here to know to get rid of it yet. Evidently, it's Forrest Gumping and doesn't realize what to do. Terror bird saddle. I think we already have one. Could be wrong. Yeah, we have one, but not in ascendant level, so there we go. The turtles will be fine. I'm telling you right now. I wasn't going to open the gate because if I opened that gate, the turtles would have got right back through and we would have been at fucking square one again. And that's what I wasn't trying to do. I don't have one of those here. Is it over here? Look. Yes, that is much, much better. Pull that one. Put it down here. Okay, we're going to pull that one. And we're going to put it down here. I honestly believe that I think in here I have fur. No, I already ground them. I had, a little keyword, had a fur outfit there. But I have another, I believe I have another fur outfit up here too. Yes, I do. Right here. Food. I lost a whole 4 kibble. I'm totally depressed. Actually, I'm not. I could give a shit less. And here's the next. Bam! There it is. Now we're going to have 31 seconds. Right on. A shiny megalodon is spawned. And then I get right up in the middle, and then... Yeah, that's good stuff. See, even baby Twiddle over there is in the action. See, it's right under my wing, all frozen. See, look. Right there under my tail. Boom. All the Twiddles getting 31 seconds of healing. And then I'm out of here. And then back to it again. Because I'll be fully healed in one go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And just to be safe... I know I don't need to do it. I know I don't need to do it. But I'm just doing it for fun to see if I can get more XP. Just healing turtles. Like I said, man, this trap has given me a lot of good bonuses. Baby turtles with traits. I'm getting healing, I'm getting tame, and traits from cats. So, I mean, you can't ask for more than that, man. Now we'll let this thing heal, and you can see the total. You see, look at that. Just that tiny little bit. $24, and I healed twice. I healed twice, and I used 24 meat for 31 seconds of healing. Or sorry, 62 seconds of healing. Here you go, Carrie. Here's your... You gotta share, you know? You can't be greedy, girl. I know you want... You're like, why are you allowing them to eat my food? Because, man, we're working as a well-oiled machine here. Headbutt. Ugh. We'll be more successful at taming when it's raining than when it's dry, because I have to sit there and throw the thing, shoot it, get on it. With this one, I can just run in, shoot it, hop on, and get right to that door much quicker. What you packing? Food frail 55. Your fish food, dude. We know the food frail is a good thing, but its level is... I need to get rid of it. I can't have these same animals running around. I gotta let them die so new ones can spawn in their place. So these megalodons out here are gonna love me tonight, dude. They're gonna eat like fucking kings. Fast food. Why are they not blood frenzying that cat? If it was anything else, dude, that whole pile would be on that kitty right now. There we go. I'm starting to get lag. Very bad. Come on, man. There needs to be new kittens. I ain't hearing this shit, dude. I have literally tossed 4 cats into the ocean and tamed 4. So, you can't tell me new ones ain't fucking spawning here. Yeah, I'm getting major sound disruption. I don't know if it's hitting in the stream. Cold of level 15 now. Users are getting special treatment called, you know, dumpster baby. Gonna give you some dumpster baby treatment. I don't care if the cat's red. I don't. I don't care that it's black and red. There. I want to see a little more of that. I just seen smoke. That means there's a kitty. You watch for that smoke during the rain, dude. You weren't supposed to see. High endurance. I'm not really worried about that trait. We're gonna see how high endurance you are in a pit of freaking... Yeah. Impress me with your kitty prowess as you get dumped into a horde of sharks, man. See? Another kitty. That fast. 50. Plant bearing. Well, we know what's going to happen to this kitty. You're going to go right out here and demise yourself right by your brethren. We're just going to dump a whole horde of you right here. these megs are getting fed proper, man. Like, oh my god, why? I'll tell you why. Because them damn dirty kitties aren't pulling their weight. I want a 150 meow with something good. With a good trait that I won't have to add to it. Dude, those sharks are happy, dude. Look at them. They've literally just eaten 2 cats, dude. They're bigger than they are. They just ate 2 cats that are bigger than they are. It's like, dude. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Because the more that die now with the shitty traits and bad levels, the odds of a higher 150 with a better trait or not coming in. I don't care if it has a good trait. I need a 150 male and I need to perfect tame it. Which seems to be, I got the female for Norm not long ago. I did a perfect tame, got it to a 222. And I gave it to Norm because it's a green kitty. And he has been begging and begging, and begging and begging for a damn green kitty. I was going to kill it, but then I was like, you know what? Norm might like it because it's a 150 and it's green in it. And then I looked at the trait, and the trait that we all thought was funky was actually a good one. Oh. Here's a red one. Here's a red one. Red and black, too. Look at that. Pretty. Ugh. Honestly, I'm just gonna kill this one. See, it didn't even have time to implode. You guys want to see? Check this out. That's from one mantis. This right here. 61. And this is from one mantis. Insane. I love it. I need to get more organic polymer. All fire kitties go to Hades. Jesus. Sometimes one spawns over here on this trail. Yep, there's one there. You see what I mean? I'm starting to know all the spawn zones. And that's Bayan. And like literally right up over that cliff is where bad things like to happen, called wyverns. 50 mutable weight. I'm just going to start getting the XP. Look at that. As soon as I killed that, another one right there. That fast. A bitty cave bearing dinner. Yeah, you thought you were gonna fucking spit acid on me and break my armor, didn't you, mother farger? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You thought he was gonna be a badass. $130. Stamina robust. There it is. That is what I needed. As one of them. Yoink. This one is going to go on the male, one of the male twins. To get their stamina up, because the stamina is ass. It is ass crackers, my man. Are you... I think this might be, maybe this might be that baby finally, you know, sprouting a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, baby is still in there. Yeah. Don't you worry about me, kitty. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, buddy. Let's get him. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. What is it with this shit, dude? Well, you're not going to be able to kill me until you move. I'm literally glitched into this lion. There we go. I'm like, I was glitched inside this son of a bitch. Well, that's 5 minutes. Might as well start finishing up dinner. Nibble on my dinner for 5 whole minutes. Because I'm not keeping the tame. I'm keeping the tree. Would have been nice if it was like a level 55. But, it is what it is. Dinner was good. Okay. I think I'm not getting any power to my controller because when I plug it in, it's not telling me it's charging. And I'm not seeing the blue light for the charge, which is telling me that this controller might be dying soon. Nope, it's still charged, it says. Okay. Well, good. Good. Would you take to? No, I'm not going to take 2 minutes, Norm. This is where 2 minutes is going. Right here, brother. This is where 2 minutes is going. You ready? This is where 2 minutes is going there, Norm. You see that? You see how 2 minutes is being spent, Norm? That's where 2 minutes is getting, that right there, buddy. That's where 2 minutes went. You seen that? 2 minutes right on the dot. 2 minutes right on the dot. Got a 194 out of this. See, look at that. 3,000 health, 18. The stamina is killer on this one. Dude, this is what I need right there on one of the 225s. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. That's literally 2 points and you're right where you need to be on stamina. 2,000 to 2,200, dude. We're going to let this guy learn a little. Right in your balls. Is that goddamn baby blocking that door again? It is fucking toast. That I am literally gonna go blow his fucking head off. Kiss your baby goodbye. Fuck you. Come on over here. Come on over here. That's right. Come on over here. I'm gonna fucking your baby is toast, dude. You're on passive. Why are you still moving? I whistled you stop, and I whistled you passive. What part of passive don't you get? See, on passive, it's going and attacking. Accidental discharge. Is that it right for us? As long as the baby's away from the door is all I give a shit about. There we go. Nice. What you gonna do, asshole? You ain't gonna do shit. Neither are you. They can have another baby. It don't matter to me. When the baby gets in the way and makes problems, it's gotta go. Them are problems I don't need. You're not gonna you make my timetable that much more wasted. Just because, you know, you're a baby turtle that I really don't care about. Volcano's erupting again already. Dang, I forgot about my organic polymer. Well, it's a good thing it takes a long time for that stuff to go kaputskin, because it's still at 61. Put that right in there. Boom! Yeah. I got broken armor that needs repaired. Getting them stacks of meat up. Definitely need to get me armor fixed. Those are ready to break. These are ready to break. Okay, I'm gonna need lots of metal. Yep. Now I'll show you guys a little trick. It's a pretty cool trick too. I just grab a big old stack of metal like so, right? Get overweight, I look straight up, and then I throw it into the ceiling. Watch us. Bam! Sticks right up through the floor. then I just go like this here. Turn, toss. That fast. There we go. We got it. Get our healer. We're going to hit it for 1 minute of healing, and then we're going to go out and take care of business. So now we're at a grand total of 10 turtles dead in this week-long adventure of me taking care of traits. Turtles are healed. Back to business we go. Cruise over here. Sometimes the rare likes to pop up over here. Right in this little section. Yep, there's one right there. Now, is it a 150? And it's a male. It is a 50. And his trait is angry. Angry is a good trait. Angry is a good trait. But a shiny bison has emerged. Let's go over here, because I killed a bunch over here. Might have a respawn. That angry trait is one I like. That is a good trait. I've heard nothing but good things about that angry trait. Because when it gets enraged, it deals, yeah, more damage. Just gonna fly away there. Yeah, we're just gonna fly away there. And we're gonna let that golem do golem things. Golem can do golem things. That's a 55. Gene traits cannot have traits. Yeah, see? But these can. Meat bearing level 20. Okay, because Mr. Rot Golem's right there, we're going to have to do a dive grab. And we're going to have to dump this one out in the water. Because I'm not taking the chance of trying to kill it. Okay, we can kill it here. There's nothing here. Fucking one bite, dude. One bite. See, the wyvern isn't on fire. I am. And I want that red drop. And that Rex is right there babysitting it going, we know you want that red drop. Get your ass there so I can kill you. It is indisposed of at the moment. Ooh, I got a lot of good shit. Got a lot of good shit out of that one. But back to grocery shopping. I think we got two new kitties here. That one looks like it's white. Do we have an albino? Dude, that is very bright. Mutable health. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Waste bearing. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking kill all these because, like, that mutable health is all well and great, but if you look at it, it's a tier 1. It ain't worth it. Now, if it was robust, maybe. I don't know what waste bearing is, but like I said, being that we're so close to the water, we're you know what I mean? We're gonna kill this one first because it's a 1-bite kill. I might die on this one. No, I won't. Okay. But now you see why I like to drop them in the water. Because not only is it hurting me, it's fucking up my armor. Let me show you. See? And I just repaired it. Because the armor is taking the majority of the damage, not me. And that is not good. I mean, I have all the materials to repair it, but it doesn't mean I keep wanting to every 5-10 minutes. You know what I mean? The pterodon has disappeared. Good for that pterodon. Oxygen robust. Any kitties in that cave? $55. Slow metabolism. There's a buddy for you to play with. I just throw him out to a Pelagornis and let the Pelagornis be like, what the fuck? Like, this is a good blending spot. You wouldn't know I was here in a PvP, dude, if that tail wasn't sticking out. It would be a good ambush rock right there. Didn't we snatch Kitty up from over here? I think we did. I think we did a Kitty snatch from over here. And I don't want to get too excited there because we're not far from Wyvern Trench, and I just don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm already doing some pretty ignorant stuff. I am like playing with fire getting this close to that trench. Because like literally right on the other side of the tip of that rock is all of that is trench. And I'm sitting here fucking about. Okay, I'm not as far down as I thought I was. Trench is over there. I thought I was further down. So far we got 3 traits. I got the 2 vampiric and the we got 2 kitties here. I don't think I pulled that trait, did I? Did I pull that trait out of that cat? I went and did something dumb. I accidentally unmounted the animal and aggroed them all. Food frail. Fuck you and your couch, kitty boy. If I die, I die. I don't care. Yeah, now you guys want to see the damage she took? Look at that. Barely anything because she's a fucking fire dragon. And she's healed. God, that guy is so disgusting. Ow, 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 ow. If I heard that across my dinner table, I'd slap you in the mouth. I swear to God I would. I'd be like, respect the fucking people around you. Don't be a goddamn pig. My character's lucky he doesn't live with me, because I would bitch slapped him the second I heard that coming out of his mouth. 25 mutable food. Are you fucking kidding me? Again? Is this like gonna be the common trait now on as I try to find a fucking giant slayer or a king slayer? They're just gonna be like, here's some fucking mutable food. Fuck that, dude. I want a king slayer or a goddamn giant slayer, dude. I would like 2 giant slayers. I've already got the 2 vampiric and the fucking goddamn mutable stamina. You're gonna take a long fucking trip. I made poopies. Paraceratherium. There's all the fucking sharks. They decided to spawn in after I fucking dumped that motherfucker clear out in Mayberry. Oh, it is what it is. I mean, she ain't making it back to land. I can tell you that, because she's got to swim straight for those sharks, and you know, that's just her fucking bad, not mine. So, I actually need to get my ass back to the house, and like, I am about to lose. Is that a sweet cake I just seen? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have been disposing of a lot of kitties. If I leave the area, maybe some more will spawn back in. But because I've already left, I mean, honestly. Losing one sweet cake isn't going to turn my day bad, because I don't give a shit about sweet cakes. They do nothing for your tame. There was a sun on that rock making it look like a fire kitty. You sneaky, sneaky girl. Now we were here. I killed babies. I killed the baby. No, kidnap the baby. Yeah, see, now I'm being stupid. Like, literally. Being really fucking dumb. Health robust. Again, shit trait. Shit trait. No. Yeah. No. Shut. No. Watching my 6, dude. I feel like something is watching me. Oh yeah, it's called people. I mean, I have been murderizing a lot of friggin' kitties, dude. At some point, a one pity's got to be somewhere. Nocturnal, no. I have a hot new property for you. As soon as that Rex kills that Bronto, and it will, it's going to kill that kitty. Brontos don't like pyromanes. They will attack them. And so will, oh, look at that. And 2 more spawned. Wow. Norm, it's a hot pink one. It is a hot pink one. Oh my god. It's hot pink. Another food robust. It's purple. Like, it looks hot pink, but it's like literally purple. It's pretty gross. 55 meat bearing. I'm just gonna litter all the kitties in one area that I don't like. So that way when the Rex is done eating, he'll go over there and kill all of these. I'm gonna make a ditty party of kitties. I'm dumping a bunch of the fire kitties I don't want right by a Rex and a Bronto that are fighting. So whichever gets killed first is gonna end up aggroing and killing the cats anyway. Because Brontos don't like pyromanes. Neither do any of the other big tames. They can't stand them. They'll attack them just like the sharks. Sharks are considered a medium tame, but they're carnivorous, so they will eat anything you drop in front of them, just like the Rex. Disgusting motherfucker. I don't even know what its trait is. I know I'm just dumping it to where I can see without it being a big problem. And the kitty won't attack me because it doesn't sense that I was being aggressive. So that's a bonus. Can you please? Angry. No. You're going. You're about to live up to your name, brother. Is where I'm dropping you. Wow. Talk about getting fresh fucked on a pickup, huh? These fucking trees. Yeah, we're gonna drop you off at a hot new property with your brethren. Way over here, out of the way. Aquatic? It's a fucking fire cat, dude. It don't need aquatic. Here, since you're such an aquatic animal, we're gonna help you out with that. I got an aquatic place close by that I think you'll fucking enjoy. Right there. Why don't you aquatic your ass right there? I think the volcano's about to erupt. That big ball of fucking black smoke is making me nervous. Either I was seeing glare off something, or this is a fire kitty over here. Did a lot of flying. A lot of flying. quick hitting. Yes. There we go. That was what I was looking for. You are a winner, little buddy. You are definitely coming home with me. Yoink. Get quick hitter, 2 giant slayers, and what was it that I had before? I think it was 2 giant slayer, a quick hitter, and 2 else. Now you see that fucking turtle escaping right in front of your eyes? You little bastard. You don't get the right to freedom. You will be healed and you will be repetitively fucking emotionally traumatized by being kitty fodder, dude. That's how this is gonna work. And then when I've sated my appetite of torture for you, you will then be allowed to despawn when I log out. And not a moment before. I can't screw this up. I gotta get this right. It's gotta be perfect in one go. Whoa, that was close. See how the quick hitting helps it? Oh, you cannot be fucking kidding me, dude. Bro. If I lose this fucking gene trait because of this glitch, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Oh, there we go. Whew. I was about to say, dude, there was gonna be verbs and fucking nouns. It is passive. Come on. There you go. Don't worry, kitties. I haven't forgot about you. Dude, this is a trait storage machine. Oh, like an idiot. This is a trait storage machine. But you gotta have your trait gun in your hand, moron. Okay, so I got 2 vampiric. And that right there, I want to put quick hitting with 2 vampiric and 2 giant slayer. Then tenacious. This one is for a breeder. So when I see one that's got like really good stamina, this is when I'm going to pop this on a breeder. That's staying for a breeder. This one is. I mean, I'm working hard to get some good stats right now. I'm not playing around. I'm trying to get some good stuff here. Let's see where this can go. Sulfur is down here. Because... Oh, I forgot. I got Norm some penguins. I got him some penguins. I forgot all about that. I forgot to give it to him. Okay, we're going to go in here. Put this away. There we go. Over here. Dude, I am getting mind wipe tonics for fucking days, dude. Anything else going in there? What the hell is that? Oh my god, that is gonna get me like so much fucking metal. I am very happy about that. Yes, this is a metal getter. Metal. Metal. Health potion. Fertilizer up here, in here. Dude, that was the wettest shit I ever heard. See, now I'm getting nice. I'm getting a nice little collection of those too. And my horns, my rhino horns. Got a nice sniper rifle. Already got a good bow. There's always room for more sniper rifles. Always room for more sniper rifles. Meat. Oh, it's the bullets. Bullets in the owl. I'm locked up. I think I crashed. I think we're crashed. Nope. It was just a 30-second lag spike. And we're locked up again. Yeah, I'm going to log out. I'm going to call her good here, folks. I'm going to just log off because, like I said, it's starting to act up. So, yeah, I'm stuck in the floor. So, yeah, we're going to call her good here. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe. You know, keep it at like, people. It helps get more people in to see me. And it helps me to get better content to you. Okay, I'm out. Peace and chicken grease. Quit staring at me, bear. Headbutt.